Hello, my dear subscribers. Sonamo Rising, Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general reading for the general lore and reading for the month of February, March, for the sign of Pisces. Happy Valentine's Days, happy birthday to those Pisces that are gonna be celebrating your birthday in February. Okay, so happy birthday to some of you. That might come in February, to the other ones will be in March. So by this time I'm gonna be this video should be up. Okay, Pisces, the way I'm gonna break up this deck, I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm gonna clarify with the Right Away Tarot. I'm gonna take a card for abundance for the month of February, for the month of March, from the Angel of Abundance, and this is gonna be your partner. This is gonna be you. I want you on my right side and your partner on your left side. The first cards is gonna be 2 cards for the past. Okay, so this is your partner, the King of Coins, Pisces. The Tradition, Romeo and Julia. That could be the Lover's card. This is your partner's past. This is your present. 2 of Arrows. And Pisces, this is the outcome. This is the overall message. Okay, this is your partner's. Now is your situation, your scenario, Pisces. This is your past energy, okay? This is your past energy, okay? This is your present energy, okay? 10 of Cups, your present energy. The Fortune, and this is the outcome. This is how you feel. This is the overall message. This is what your intentions are, or what you're contemplating in your mind. This is your GPS card. All of those. Let me just take this card, this pyramid, and put it over here. So I think I will have a space for you guys to see this. Okay, and here is their energy. This is your energy. You guys can see that. What's the bottom of the card for you, Pisces, for February, March? You have the Queen of Arrows, and this queen. Remember, is a queen that has been going through back and forth in hell and back. That's how I call the Queen of Swords. This is the air energy, a strong woman. Even if you're a man, strong man, it doesn't matter, because this is a general reading, so this energy could be male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, remember that. So you're coming for the month of February. Pisces, with that energy, strong energy. You're thinking of moving forward. You're taking the energy, even though you're a water sign. And a lot of water signs, after a while, after going through hell and back, how I call it. So like I was saying, you're coming with the energy of Queen of Arrows, which is a very wise woman. This Queen is also very intelligent, either in writing or speaking. So some of you, even though you're a water sign, you're taking that energy. This also represents emotional manipulation. Probably some of you have been manipulated by someone that you were in a relationship with, or you have manipulated the other person. It could go either way, because it's a general reading. If it was not you, it was the other person, or the other way around. In the past, you have the 2 staves and the 5 of staves. I feel that to those that are reading, you had a very much either fire energy here, or this was about choices. You feel like there was a lot of arguments going on. Like I said, you come with the Queen of emotional manipulation, and maybe a lot of arguments going on with this relationship that you had, and you decided to make a choice. So you just said, enough is enough, and I'm gonna make a choice. And some of you with the Ten of Cups, if you had, let's say you were involved with somebody else, Pisces, or somebody else was in your path and was offering the type of love that you were looking for, you decided to move on. See, here with the Ten of Cups, it was some kind of fulfillment. And this is the present situation. This is actually the Wheel of Fortune. So you decided to make a change into your life. I'm reading your first, okay? You decided to make a change into your life, and look at you, you're happy. So some of you have moved on from a relationship that you have with, probably, it could be a fire sign, but it could be any other sign. It doesn't matter. You have water here, you have air sign energy here. So it doesn't matter which person you were involved with, what kind of energy the person had, but you're moving on. This is with the Six of Arrows, is the type of energy that you're moving on. You decided, you made a choice to be with somebody else, or either you decided to just be by yourself. I mean, the Ten of Cups doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be involved with somebody else, but you can also have decided to move on by yourself and said, enough is enough. I want to be free from our relationship, and I want to go along. I want to move along to a more stable place for me. Maybe love yourself even more, you know, honoring yourself, be the heroine of your life path, and you're taking control. And if in the past you were manipulated by someone, you say, no, this is it, and I don't want to. So some of you have moved away from a relationship, and see how it comes here. You could be involved with a earth sign, earth sign, because see, here you have the King of Coins. So you probably had, this person might be a person that was a very much provider. He because that's what earth energy does. If they work, they work, they work. But look at you, he's the traditional person. You had the Romeo and Juliet card, which is the Lover's card, and at some point there was a lot of love in your relationship, but now it feels like not anymore, because maybe this person concentrated in the material part of the relationship or the household, but didn't concentrate on the love part of this relationship. And see, look at you, you had the Two of Arrows, and this is the past energy, this is the present energy. You had the Two of Arrows. So I feel that some of you had a broken heart, okay, and either he feels like a broken hearted because you don't feel that way. You feel like, oh my God, this is my freedom. Finally, I'm able to get out of this relationship that doesn't bring me any good. So the Two of Arrows here is like this person is coming out from a difficult situation, and now he decided that he's gonna balance his life. And he could be emotionally still a little bit of pain, a little bit indecision, a little bit of not knowing what to do. But then he or she takes the strength or the character or the King of Staves, and he decides to be brave to whatever path he is going to take, because he has no other choice. What I feel is like there was a choice to be made, and he made it, and he decided, well, I have to move on regardless of what was happening in the relationship. Okay. And Pisces, I mean, look at you. This could be also children were involved in this relationship for some of you that were married for a long period of time. You could also be have children involved. Okay, so now the children in the middle. Some of you probably just separated, and some of you might be going through a divorce. Okay, Pisces, I feel this is more like a separation type of reading. Let's see if what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards with the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. Some of you that I'm reading here, this could also be that there was two people involved. Okay, and I'm reading it. I'm giving the other scenarios that it could be. And let's say you're the man and this is the woman. This probably had, this woman had met other men, and you had no other choice than move on. Okay, so it doesn't matter how how it is. If you were the man, this is the woman, and this is the two men that this person was in love with, and she needed to make a decision. Maybe you were part of those men, and there was the other men around, and there were children involved. So here with the Princess of Arrows, it also could be that there's messages. Maybe if you're going through a divorce right now, Pisces, that divorce is coming to an end. Okay, so Pisces, let's see, that could be happening, that you're going through the divorce, and that you're getting the paperwork. You finally say, this is it. This is what we need to do, and we're moving on, and you're both moving on. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. I don't see any. You only have one major arcana, so I'm going to clarify. One card for the top for your past, one for the present, and one for the outcome. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Pisces, on your end. What is your situation entitles? Your energy, Pisces. Look, you're meditating. You meditated before you decided to do anything. You concentrated. You balanced yourself. You thought about what needed to be done. This is two cards, so I'm not gonna take it. So let's see. If it's one card that jumps, I'll take it. But if it's two cards, I won't take it, because I want to clarify this 10 of Cups and the Fortune energy. So what is Pisces doing between February and March in the next mid-month, for the middle of next month? Let's see what's going on with Pisces. See, you're concentrated in your situation. Let's say the other person was the cheater or the liar. And then now you decided to balance yourself. You decided to have yourself in balance, and to say, okay, this is what I can do, and this is what I cannot do, or this is what I cannot continue to do. Okay, so you say, this is what I'm going to do, and you get the outcome, your overall message, your GPS, and you at the same time, even though you probably financially are going to be sure, but you're protecting your heart. You're saying, no, this person cannot hurt me no more, so it's time for me to move on, and don't allow anyone to hurt me in any possible way. So you're here saying, no, this person hurt me so much that it's time for me to move on, and go ahead and find me a person that can love me the way that I want to be loved. Let's see what's going on with this person, even though he has one major arcana also. Okay, this person said in the past, I want to start a new beginning, and this person decided to have a new beginning. Look at that. Okay. Sorry, the cards are flipping all over the place. So the next card is the Magician. This person feels that he can have anything and everything he wants or she wants, and he feels that they can go ahead and move on and have the relationship that they're looking for. So that's the reason why they made that choice. This is the Magician. The Magician says, Okay, I have all the qualities and qualifications to be in a relationship with somebody, and I'm gonna go on with this, and let's see what happens. So see, even though they feel like they have everything in their hands, they still have the Seven of Swords. So there's still loss for them. For some of you that are into this relationship, they feel like they lost something and they leave things behind. This could be leaving their children behind, and they're moving on to have that relationship that they want to. They're probably thinking more into themselves and what they want, and not thinking about what they're losing or what they're leaving behind. They're grabbing their swords and they're moving on. They're moving on to whatever path they want to go to. And they said enough is enough. Let me clarify more into yourself, Pisces, with the Four of Pentacles. Energy of protecting of your heart. See, you have the Eight of Wands here, and you have the Six of Arrows here. So, you're moving on. This is what this is telling me. You're moving on no matter what. No matter what the situation is, you're going on, and you're going on with your life. You're not stopping for anyone or for anything. And look, you had the Knight of Pentacles. You also move, I feel that you also moving on because of your children. I feel that if there was bad experiences going on with your children, to me, the knights are children or the princesses. So I feel that the children are part of this journey also with you, and you're taking them along with you, and you want them to have a more peaceful life with you if there is children involved. Okay, for those that have children involved, and this is the end. This is the end of this relationship. This is you being a water sign. This is the sign of Scorpio. You are finishing. You're doing this. This is the death. The death means this is the end of whatever relationship you had, and you're moving on, and you're not looking back. You're going on, and look, you're going to have a new life. You're putting yourself with that choices. This is the Seven of Cups. This is choices that you're going to make in the future. You're open up yourself to whatever comes into your path. You this is the energy of you wanting to have opening your heart to any other choices, any other path. See here, jewelry, you have a castle here, you have a snake here. This is you dreaming and wishing, and your wishes are going to come true if you continue. When you finish with this path, that you know, life is all about cycles. One cycle begins, another one ends. One begins, another one ends. And sometimes, you know, you say, okay, this is it, and this is it. We end those cycles and we start something new. And look, you at this time, you're gonna protect yourself. You're gonna always you're gonna be in the lookout for the whoever is gonna be around you. Like right now, you're not gonna be that type of person that you're gonna be an easy target for anyone. Let's say for anyone when it comes to love and romance. And look at the card that flipped, the Two of Swords. You are gonna make choices, but when you do make choices, you're gonna see the Two of Arrows are repeating twice, which is you're in this card, in this tarot, the woman is blindfolded, but in the future you're not gonna be blindfolded like you were before. Okay, Pisces. So hopefully you understand this reading, and if this resonates with you, please put your thumbs up, or you know, let me know if you know my messages are there. Just let me know if this resonated with some of you. I was clarifying more onto that person that's the actual sign, and then the partner not much, because I don't want to concentrate on the partner. I'm concentrated on the actual person, the actual sign that I'm reading. So remember, this other person probably had choices with other people, and this you probably didn't have any choice. But in the future, when something comes up, you're gonna change your ways. For the finance part, I'm going to take 2 cards, one for February, one for March, because I'm doing mid-March and mid-February. So 1 card flip is take a divine guided chance. Okay, and let's see what the other card is. For Pisces, you get the donations, thinking of charitable work. It says take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful venture involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And see, actually, this card is basically these 2 cards that came out in your in your path. This card came out. Where's the other one? You had another card that was the man, the path to, I think is in the regular tarot, and the lowest path tarot. You had this card. These 2 cards are literally the same thing. This is a new path that you've taken because the other path no longer works for you. Your divine guidance to new territories. So don't be afraid to what's going to happen in the future. Always remember that you need to always think about it, what you're going to do. Don't just go with the flow, no matter what choices you have. The next card says donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manifold in miracles ways. The time supplies money and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So if you're going to a divorce, to those that are leaving their household behind, I suggest you, this is just in general, I give it to my readers whenever I have my readers here. I mean, not my readers, to my people that I read to. If you break a relationship, you just go ahead and put all the sheets, especially all those towels that you guys use together, and just take it to a charitable place. People that doesn't know you, don't give it to your friends, don't give it to anyone that you already know. Give it to a charitable organization, and they may be able to use it more than anybody else. Anything that you can donate, especially if you have to sell the stuff in the inside the house, and anything that you're able to donate, go ahead and do that. And believe me, this is going to give you more, like it says here, more positive energy multiplies. So you are going to recover everything that you're giving away, okay? So, and for the message for you Pisces, this is for Pisces, okay? This is all for you. These cards are just for you, because I'm not giving any cards to any other person here. This is all for you, and this is your message. And the overall message, the GPS card, and is coming from the Buddhist reading card, Sofan Chan. And let's see what the message is for you for February, March 2019 energy. The card says, card number 36, energy. You are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the star guides you. To Sivri Amanta Murti. Energy is more than just cultivating physical bundles of energy. It is making the connections with the universe, so life force, the motives, all creations in the universe and in you. So see, again, it's telling you these cards are almost the same thing. You have a divine guidance to new territories. 6 of arrows, you take in that energy to, you don't know what path you're going to. And again, energy is more than just cultivating physical boundless energy. It's making the connection with the universal life force that motivates all creation in the universe and you. So anything that's happening, whatever is going to happen to you, whatever is going to be for you, is going to come to you. Okay, so don't be afraid. Pisces, for that path that you don't know where you're going. It's just, you're just gonna go, and the universe is gonna help you. Okay, with that said, my dear Pisces, love and light, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, if you want to book a reading, go to my website, mariadeclamoya.com, and just book a reading at your convenience. And just feel free, okay? Feel free. I hope you guys could see my videos, and if you like my videos, please share my videos. Remember, I go live in English on Wednesdays. I have to mess it up a little bit in January, but I'm back in town and I'm back and forth. So Tuesdays is for Spanish, Wednesdays is in English, and you're welcome to ask me any questions. I go live with a super chat, which is a $5 donation, and I do 5 readings for free. Whoever I feel that hasn't had a reading with me will have a reading, and those that are have joined to my channel, they get they're able to get a reading in Spanish or English regardless of what I am. If they have a quick question and they want to know anything, they're welcome to ask me any questions in Spanish and English, only to the ones that are subscribed to my channel. Not subscribed to my channel, I'm sorry, are members of my channel. With that said, love and light, my dear Pisces. Happy Valentine's. Take care of yourself, and I hope that the path that you guys take is the best choice for you. And remember, this is a general reading, so I will not reach everyone. So this is for a portion that are going through what these cards are saying. Take care. Love and light. Bye-bye.